Today we're going to do an experiment in floating and sinking. So I'm going to make two signs, one that says float, one that says sink, and then I'm going to sort my objects into the side that I think they're going to be. So on one side of the paper I'm going to write float, on one side I'm going to write sink. If I'm really not sure about something, I might put it in the middle. If I'm not sure if it's going to float or if it's going to sink. Some of those things I'm pretty certain of what's going to happen to them, but others of them I'm just not so sure. Let's write float first. Float. Float. What's first? Oh, like in goat. In coat, float, float. And on the other side of my piece of paper, I'm going to write sink. It's only got one k at the end of this word, not two. So have a think which k normally goes at the end of a word when it's not the double k. So sink. Is it likely to be a curly k or a kicking k? Should really be the double, shouldn't it? But it's a kicking k. Sink. And then I'm going to do a wibbly wobbly line in the middle. For those that I'm feeling a bit wibbly wobbly about, I just don't know where I think they're going to go. So float and sink, right? Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this bit in secret, and you can see after we've done our experiment whether I was right or wrong. I'll put up my predictions after the experiment's finished, just so you can see if you were right with your predictions or if I was right with my predictions. Okay? Enjoy the experiment. I want to hear what you do at home yourself. I've collected some bits together and I'm going to see if they float or sink. I'm at my bathroom sink now. What do you think? I'm going to try the battery. Is that going to float or sink? What do you think? It sank. What about an apple? That's next, isn't it? Is that going to float or sink? I bet you know. Yeah, it floats, doesn't it? How many of you have ever been apple bobbing? Yeah, you could apple bob now, couldn't you? Or maybe you could strawberry bob or pear bob. Need to find other fruits that float. I wonder, does a carrot float? Let's have a look. Oh, no, that sank. Oh dear. What about a coin? Is that going to float or sink? Sank straight away. A plastic peg. Let's have a look. Is that going to float? Oh no, even that sunk. A stone. It sank. What about a cork? Yeah, that floats. His little candle. Another thing that floats. We've got two things left now. A metal spoon and a plastic spoon. The metal spoon sank. What about the plastic spoon? What's it going to do? What do you think? Let's see. It floats. I wonder what you can find to see if it floats or sinks in your bathroom sink, or maybe even in the bath with you. Have fun. Maybe you could let me know. So, were you right in your predictions? This is what I thought would happen. I thought the coin, the metal spoon, the carrot, the stone and the battery would all sink. I thought the apple and the plastic spoon and the candle and the cork would float. And I just wasn't sure about that plastic peg. I thought it might float because it was made of plastic, but it did have a bit of metal in it, so I wasn't sure. Wonder if I was right or if I was wrong. That's the thing with predictions. It doesn't matter what the results are. You just have to think what you think is going to happen. Let me know what you decide, what you see, and test what floats or sinks. Have fun. Bye.